Rash on the Valley's Best Rock, 105.1 The Blaze. So Justice and I went to see Cats last week at Maya Cinemas, and although the movie was horrifying, there was something else I noticed while I was at the theater that just isn't the way it used to be.
Time marches on, but that doesn't mean we're happy about it. Time for That's Not How It Used to Be on the Morning Blaze.
I want to start today by saying I like movies. I always have. Doesn't really matter too much what type of movie we're talking about either. Action movies, sci-fi movies, tasteful erotica. I'm here for it. And when I was a kid, there wasn't much I liked doing more than going to the movie theater. Not for the erotica, for the experience. Except for that one time James, Jerry, and I snuck in to see Wild Things with Denise Richards. That was well worth it. But the theater of my youth is gone, replaced by massive multiplexes. The sloped ground that would send you ass over shoulder blades if you lost your balance heading to your seat, replaced by stadium seating and stairs. The wood seats with the metal arms would absolutely ruin your elbows if you sat down too fast, gone in favor of recliners with snack trays. And the snacks themselves. Sneaking food into the movies was an Olympic sport for my mom. In fact, moms of the 70s and 80s had two purses. Their real purse and their movie purse, which was basically just a military-issue duffel bag that she'd pack with candy, drinks, and popcorn she made on her own. Now sure, saving the $3 was important, but it was done mostly for the thrill. Today's theaters, they let you bring in whatever you want, except for beers, because if you want beers, they sell them at the theater. Yes, movies have become far too comfortable. In fact, if I'm going to a movie that's over 2.5 hours long, I have to make sure I take a 5-hour energy and slam a Monster Energy drink just to make sure I don't fall asleep. Now, do I expect or even want theaters to go back to the way they were when I was young? No. But does it make me angry that today's moviegoers don't appreciate the struggle our generation went through to get them to where they are today? Hell yes, it does. So the next time you pop your feet up at the theater, just remember, if you wanted to put your feet up at the movies when I was a kid, you did it by kicking the dude seated in front of you right in the melon. Because that's how it used to be. Try harder next time. Oh, also, like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal.
Rash, because someone has got to bring order to the chaotic mess that we call life. Weekday mornings on 105.1 The Blaze.